welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Magda and today's video I am going to share with you guys what I'm bringing to the hospital with me. I'm currently 38 weeks pregnant when I'm filming this, so baby can come anytime, but I packed my bag a little bit earlier. Now, just to give you a little bit of a backstory, this is baby number 3 for me, so I feel like I definitely kind of know what I want to bring to the hospital and what I have to bring to the hospital and what I definitely do not. I kind of learned that with the very first baby of mine. So I hope this video is helpful for you guys and it gives you some ideas into what to bring. If you enjoy watching these type of videos, I would love for you to subscribe and join my YouTube community here. And let's get into my bag. It's already all, I have these 2 ones, they're already packed. So let me show you what I put inside. It's going to be our like personal stuff bag, so I don't really have much right now. I still have to just put my wallet, and hubby will put some of his stuff. We're going to put some charging cables, but I also put my makeup bag in here and easy for us to grab. So our cell phones, I have to put the wallet as I mentioned, couple snacks in here, so we just have this one bag with us. So that is what I'm going to be putting in this bag. All the personal stuff, camera, charging, tripods, and I did put the makeup bag because I want this one to be very easy and accessible because I do have our contact lenses and some toothbrushes. So let me show it to you what I exactly have in here. And this is just a makeup bag. This is from Victoria's Secret. So I'm definitely bringing makeup wipes because this will be your go-to, so you can wipe your face or even clean yourself even if you don't have makeup. I'm not planning on wearing really much makeup. I currently just did eyelash lift and tint and also an eyebrow wax and tint. So let me show you a little clip of how that looks like. I am very happy with how it actually turned out. Not overdone with the makeup, but it just gives you that a little bit of a cleaner look, so definitely nice for the picture. So I'm bringing a comb. This one will work for me. For my hair is fine. I don't really have my hair, I have a lot of hair, but it's not curly or anything, so this definitely will work. Both myself and the hubby, we wear contacts, so I'm actually going to put brand new contacts when I am in labor. So I'm just going to have to bring this with me, which is enough for myself and the hubby, and then our contact case. Now I'm bringing this one. So this one you actually use with a different solution, but I want this one because when I pop it inside, the bag moves around. It's covered in the solution. And I'm bringing a scrunchie, of course, if I want to put my hair up. I actually found these and I decided to bring these instead of our toothbrushes. There's actually 4, so this one already comes with a toothpaste. And I just thought this is really easy, very small, and we don't really use those toothbrushes after anyways. So I think this will be perfect. Just, you know, grab quickly and brush your teeth. Of course, a deodorant. I'm bringing this face oil. I had this one for quite some time. There's like barely anything left, but it will be just perfect and enough for the one night stay. So I can just pat it into my face after I cleanse it. Also bringing these eye drops, again, if our eyes just get dry and irritated. Lip balm right here. Bringing a foundation. This one is actually still in the box. I just have to open it up. Concealer. I'm also bringing a blush. I'm also going to bring a lip liner. I love using lip liner, so I'm just going to bring this one. So now let's get into this bag. Here is where I keep the clothes and baby clothes. So let me show you what I want to bring. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys what I bring for myself, and then we can move on to the baby. So first thing I have in here are slippers. These are really nice and fuzzy slippers. They are actually from Costco and I really like them. Now for your slippers, you definitely want to bring slippers that are actually dark pattern and something that you can wash after, because you know you will be in the hospital. You don't mind them being ruined. Now these ones are nice and cozy. I know hospitals can get cold, so I really like that. And this will be even perfect for me to just kind of keep them on, because they're kind of like socks. To give you a little story, for my last delivery that I had with my son 2 years ago, she passed a really large blood clot. And what happened was, I went to the washroom, and then when I started walking I could feel like coming. I know this is a little TMI, but just ended up being such a big mess in the bathroom, you know, like blood all over my legs and everywhere, because it was quite intense. I did not feel any pain whatsoever. The only button that it's in there, it was the emergency button, so I felt bad to press it because I know this was not an emergency. Nurses will still tell you to keep an eye on the blood clot that you pass. If they are bigger than, I can't remember what it is now, but then you have to let them know. So this one was definitely quite large, and even for me, I was like, I don't know what to do. I cannot really leave the room because I would just make it a complete mess and disaster. So I pressed, and then there's, you know, the nurse just kind of rushed inside, and like she came so fast because it was like an emergency button, so I felt bad. A bit of a TMI story, but something to keep in mind. For your slippers, you definitely want to have something that you don't mind getting ruined. And then I have my going home outfit. Super comfortable maternity sweatpants, so they go very low and they will not apply any pressure into your belly whatsoever. You definitely want to bring the same size that you are kind of wearing right now, because your belly, of course, is not going to be hard anymore like it is when you're pregnant. It will become a little softer, but it will be still quite swollen, so you want something nice and comfortable. So I have this, and then I'm also bringing this sweatshirt on maternity, this one, but I like that for sweatshirts. I like the oversized look, so I'm still able to wear this one while I'm pregnant now. PJ, of course, and I'm bringing this PJ that I actually got from Amazon. This is like a fleece PJs, and they are of course buttoned down, which is what you definitely want to have, because you are going to be doing a lot of skin to skin with your baby. Most of the time you're just going to be half naked pretty much. Yes, you're going to have nurses coming in, and they're going to be checking checking how the baby latch. So definitely you want to keep something like this, so you know you can just unbutton it and just expose yourself. Comes with pants, and these ones are actually perfect. The second one that I have, it still fits me and fits my belly, so I'm just going to bring this, and it has a little bit of color. It's good to bring darker clothes, but at the same time I will bring a little bit more of a happy colors. And then I also have this little bag with my toiletries and underwear, so let me show you what's inside. These are the ones that I'm bringing, so this is the Always Discreet, and I grabbed the size small to medium. They are pretty stretchy, so definitely just probably go. As you can see, they stretch really nice, and you know they have the pad inside, so you can always layer these if you want to. Now I usually don't do that. I just really rather change it very often. I don't like the feel of having double pads. Now the hospital always give you these mesh panties that are super comfortable. For our hospital, what they do is they will give you, I think they only give like 2 pairs, one for your stay and one for going home. I know they're super strict about those mesh underwear. I'm not too sure why, but they usually don't give you many, so that's why I'm bringing an extra in case if I feel like I want to actually go home with these ones. A pair, so you know, 2 for each, and then an extra one. Now when it comes to breast pads, going to be getting your milk right away. This is something that you get usually like at minimum, I think, 2nd or 3rd day. The thing these come in handy is if you do get a little bit of a nipple damage. I get both times because the baby is just, you know, trying to latch and you're trying to learn. The hospital actually gives you a Vaseline cream, so then you apply that on your nipples as well. You do apply it, you definitely want to put this in your bra. so that Vaseline doesn't transfer over. So these are good. Once your milk comes in, this is definitely handy. Your clothes are going to be getting wet from the milk, so you definitely want to stock up on these. Next thing is I'm just bringing a regular underwear. Now this is just a cotton one. Definitely just buy 100% cotton. They're the most comfortable and also the best ones for your postpartum healing, and something that you don't mind ruining. And I'm bringing an extra pair of socks, of course, for going home as well. So I'm going to be wearing socks going there, but then I also want to bring an extra set of socks with me. The bra, this is actually what I'm bringing, is just this really comfortable, like a bralette style bra. This one is actually from Victoria's Secret, comfy and super stretchy, and just like a bralette. Bras are personal preference. If you want to bring your nursing bras, I'm going to be leaving mine at home. You're going to be braless, at least I was. I didn't really bother on putting a bra because you have your baby just right here, skin to skin, and you're nursing, so then you know you can always cover it up with your PJs. I do not find comfortable wearing a bra, especially after delivery. It just gives me a pain right in my rib cage, and it's kind of the same even after delivery. So that's why I'm only bringing this one for when I'm going to be going home, and then other than that I am going braless. In an extra pair of t-shirts. This is actually a nursing t-shirt. Now I don't really like how wrinkly it got, but I'm pretty sure that once I put it on, it will stretch the wrinkles, but you just lift it. I got this one from Amazon as well. It came as a pack of 3. Bring in an extra pair of leggings. I don't really feel like I really need this, but just in case if something happens to my going home pants, then I actually have an extra pair of pants to bring. So that will be everything I'm bringing for myself. And then my hubby is just going to have to pack a t-shirts and pants. This is probably going to be very last minute, but I'm going to make him wash his clothes. Then we're also going to bring few snacks, just because with this whole pandemic right now, they're not really letting you go out all the time. Of course, they probably wouldn't say anything if you go and get food, especially for the husband. I won't be able to eat anything, but definitely I'm going to pack some snacks for him. He doesn't have to make too many trips out, so you know they're not angry at us. Last things are here for the baby. Ooh, let me take it out. And I put it in this travel like a compartment thing, and then for my own things, as you could see, so it's a little bit more organized. And then I just had the bigger clothes and like my slippers just packed loose in there. So first thing first, as you can see, I am actually bringing this one, and it says I am here, so we can take a little picture once the baby is born. Here are the outfits that I pack for the baby. Now, one of the tips that I have for you guys for baby clothes is definitely pack the newborn, but also bring one extra that it's like 0 to 3 or a little bit bigger, because my babies were actually on the bigger side, especially my son. My daughter, she still fit in the newborn, but I remember I brought 2 outfits for her, and one of the newborn she did not fit lengthwise. In this one might be a little bit too big, but like I said, my son was 57 centimeters long. He was really long, and he was 8 pounds. So I definitely needed something bigger. And this one is the 0 to 3 months. This one is from Old Navy. How cute is this one? When I saw it, I needed this little hat that actually I tried to plan the outfits so they kind of, you know, the hat and everything goes together. Second outfit, these ones, these little mittens for him so he doesn't scratch himself. Another hat, a little newborn hat, very soft. This outfit, and this one is actually a newborn outfit. This sweater blanket, super soft and really nice. This one actually goes with this little hat. And then this is just a burp cloth that I'm bringing as well. This little t-shirt, because like I mentioned, we are in the middle of the winter, so I want to dress up the baby to make sure that he is nice and warm. Now the hospital gives wipes, but last time we were there they actually gave us only a few and it was really not enough, so I'm bringing my own just in case, and then I'm bringing a few of my own diapers. Now I know I can always just go and ask the nurse to give us extra. Sometimes you're just starting changing the baby and you need something, so you don't want to wait, so I'm just going to bring my own with me. And then two more items that I'm bringing is this it's a swaddle blanket as well. This one is really nice. I really like it. It's from Amazon and it came with those two burp cloths. The reason why I'm bringing this one is because I can lay it out and put the baby here if we want to take some pictures, because I don't know what kind of sheets they're going to have in the hospital. A lot of the times they have like different colors. Thing that I'm also bringing is this Milk Snob car seat cover. So here's this like stretchy material car seat cover because we do have to cover the baby. I also have the insert for the car seat, like the winter one, but then also on top of that I like to cover it up, especially if we're leaving and let's say it's going to turn out that it's like -50 something, to protect him, so when he is actually breathing the air he doesn't get you know, that air into his lungs and it feels way too cold. That would be everything what I'm bringing. I'm keeping it very simple and minimal. Maybe I overpacked few things for the baby, but like I said, I just want to have those extra options. But that is everything. I'm not bringing any pillows. I'm not bringing like a nursing pillow. I don't need that. I am fine with the hospital ones. No blankets. I really don't want to carry too much into the hospital. It's just a little bit of a hassle carrying it into the hospital and then bring it all with, and you have to wash everything. So you know what? I'm skipping that. The hospital is going to give us a couple things and we will be fine for the one night that we will have to spend there. And in case if we need anything extra, you know, we can always ask my parents or hubby's parents so they can come and drop it off for us. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I hope it helped you with your hospital bag on what to pack. And of course, this is a personal preference. This is everything that I know I'm going to need. So if you have any suggestions on what kind of videos you would like to see coming up next, with the baby or without the baby, I will love to know your suggestions, and I'll talk to you in my next video.